I was wondering, the VP of the
was on
Republic of
procedure.
Uganda is on the floor. Your Excellency, you can proceed.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker and Honorable Members of Parliament. I rise up to speak as a farmer, and I know that many of us here are farmers. At least even if you are not a farmer, maybe your parent or grandparent was a farmer. It is indeed true that a cross-section of members of Parliament have raised concerns on the technicality of this loan. And also the discomfort on the implementation of phase 2 or phase 1 of the loan that we passed with the same components that we are discussing today. But I would like to appeal to all of you members of Parliament that there are issues that can be handled introspective, others retrospective. The Attorney General can choose one word which we shall use to handle those technical issues, but also the other issues of the first phase of the loan. Is it retrospective or introspective? But it's one of those, the Right Honorable Speaker, you know it. So I stand here to say, as a farmer, there are 3 issues that affect the crops, and especially the productivity. The availability of water for production, the availability of fertilizer, and the control and management of pests and diseases. And the crop that we are discussing today is being propelled by the Ministry of Agriculture to become a national crop. In Teso, we did not hear about coffee when we were children. But now we have model farmers who have planted coffee under the guidance of the Ministry of Agriculture. I am sure also in Bukedi, because on 27th of this month, we shall be in your district. If you have not yet been notified, I can respectfully use this as an opportunity to notify you, Mr. Speaker. We shall be there to discuss issues of coffee in Tororo District Headquarters on 27th of this month.
Notice taken.
26th, 27th it will be Katakwi. 26th Tororo, 27th. And for Bukedi in Tororo and for Teso in Katakwi. This is a new cash crop in our area. And we are very enthusiastic as farmers, as leaders, to make sure that it succeeds. We know the people we are leading and the status of their per capita income. It is a major role and responsibility that we need to respond to. This motion of the Minister of Finance has presented to us an opportunity to make a contribution to the productivity of coffee growers across the country. We also earlier on committed ourselves that this is a parliament that is extraordinary, and it is going to do things in an extraordinary way. The extraordinary way that I'm talking about is to take note of the technicalities that we have raised and make a follow-up to ensure that they are tackled by the responsible authorities. If it is audit, let it be audit, and so on and so forth. But that should not constrain us with moving with another opportunity that the Minister of Finance has presented to us this afternoon. So in short, therefore, Mr. Speaker, I would like to appeal again to members of this House to speak with one voice, support the Minister's motion, so that we can implement the water for production policy to the coffee growers, knowing that globally coffee has a stable market, knowing that coffee will provide a sustainable income for our households across the country. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Notification for the coffee meeting in Tororo is taken, Bukedi actually, and then Teso. Tororo we had cotton, and it's not adding up. The Honorable Member of Parliament from Shema, I'm told she was an accountant. She was denied opportunity to speak and give, testimony about this project phase 1. But let's take note that next time, Minister, you should know she was an accountant who assessed the project, consultant. So you can imagine the kind of people we have here. The Honorable Minister, the procedure, we are closing. We've exhausted. Yes.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. It is procedure, in our rules of procedure, Rule 63, amendments to the motion. This motion has 3 parts. Part A is asking us to associate with the need to borrow, but it is this part B that is of concern to my procedural matter.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, you will you take note of this. This Honorable, the late Member of Parliament, Honorable Juliet Kafire Reina, was well known to you and to government, and I believe government should do what you've been doing better. You can say something. He has informally, and Parliament, the clerk, do what they do for former members of Parliament. Everyone here will one day be former.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker and members, I know the late Honorable Raina Kafire. She was a member of Parliament representing Chibuku. Chibuku, I believe in the 7th Parliament and the 8th. And that time I was a deputy RDC in Palisa. She was such a developmental woman. She used to help her farmers, especially those who were growing cotton. She even had a ginnery in the district then, Palisa.